Adventure is nigh. Dice. These satisfyingly heavy dice from Dice Envy are a 7-piece set with a rose gold metal frame filled with a character-specific enamel color. The mostly neutral DM set, Roguish Red, Shopkeeper Green, Royal Purple, or Barbarian Pink. Each D20 has a happy little thumbs up guy for the 20 and a nasty little thumbs down skeleton for the 1. Adorable. DiceEnvy.com/adventureisnigh. Or, if you want to flex your typing muscles, go to diceenvy.com/collections/adventure-is-nigh. It's the same website. You end up at the same place, but you get to type more. Ugh.
And
Now. Hi,
Now.
everybody. Now we're here. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Thursday Streaming. I'm Jack, and I'm Jess, who is here too.
I'm Jess.
Wait.
For the record.
This just in.
What?
That's Jess. I'm Jack.
Oh my god.
My brain broke a little bit.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
We're doing great,
Everything's
everybody.
fine.
We're going to play Spilled. This is a game that has just been kind of on my wish list for a good hot minute, and it's cleaning up goop, and you're a boat, and you're cleaning up goop, and I'm pretty excited.
Are you kidding me?
To play it. Look at this.
Right off the bat, it's doing this again. It did it not at all on Monday.
Oh, I see. Yeah, your face is frozen in a bit of a it was a disappointed frozen face. There we go. We got it back.
I thought we fixed this. I had 0 issues on Monday, and I was like, great, everything's good again.
Yep. But
Ugh.
it can't be good forever.
No, I guess not.
Is this a dad game, Lars? I don't know. This is literally I just I just picked it up. I just started it minutes before the stream started, hoping that I would kind of figure it out as we go. And so far, it's adorable. You're a little boat, and you're cleaning up the goop. Clean up the goop. Whoa, back up.
Yeah, will you hurt your boat if you ram it into the
Should we try?
the coast there? I suppose, just for science.
You don't hurt it if you ram it in there. How about if I back it up? No hurt boat.
Oh, okay. Well, good to know.
Okay, so this is more just chill, relaxing. You know, maybe this is like borderline post-dad game where it is about a mundane task, but there is some bigger elements to it. And then what we go here.
Oh, you missed the spot.
Well, I'm just emptying. There's that cube.
You got paid.
Yeah, there's that cube on the back of my ship that where I can hold the goop. And apparently I get paid to clean up the goop. Oh, you can see, look at the water's getting clear. Back it up.
What are the 20s? Are those prices?
Those are prices.
Upgrades? Okay.
I'm seeing propeller, tank, and sludge catcher. So
sludge catcher.
I can
oh, yeah, the thing on the front.
The thing on the front. So I can upgrade my sludge catcher. Okay, hold on.
Is that their little frog in there?
Oh, a croak fort. A what?
Did you just suck him up into your sludge tank?
No, I saved him, is what we're going to say.
You sure?
Okay. 80%. Oh, okay. Oh, back it up.
Sludge tank is full.
Sludge tank is full. Sludge tank is full. Oh, hello. We've now opened up the bigger area. Look at the beautiful underwater stuff now that it's all clear.
Yeah, there's a bunch of clownfish up in here.
Oh, Finding Nimoy. Leonard Nimoy. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few or the one, Jess. That was a character called Spork in a movie called Star Wars. Specifically Star Wars 2, Revenge of the Sith. Evelyn!
That swan's name is Evelyn? How do you know?
Because it said. Did
she tell you?
It's
You fully cleaned an area.
I'm cleaned.
How nice.
Oh, this is great. This is beautiful. Okay, I think I'm going to prioritize. How much money do I have? I have.
Get a bigger sludge bucket, tank,
Right.
whatever.
Bigger sludge
I say
tank.
bucket because just buckets are always on the brain, but also
Bucket,
Pure Pyro with a bit border says, "Are there buckets in this game?" I suppose one could make the argument that your sludge tank is a tank a bucket? No,
tank
it
is
doesn't
not
have the right shape.
I'm very sorry. A tank.
I feel like you would have given points to somebody back in the day for calling a tank a bucket.
Yeah, maybe a partial point. What I will say is hindsight being what it is. One of the reasons why I made the bucket call that I did is because I knew you were winning. Is like after reviewing the footage, it was like, okay, you win even if we fully count all the cups as buckets.
Yeah, you could have given all those clowns full points for every bullshit item they picked up. Too bad.
Exactly. And so
can't be beaten.
Part of my thought process was I did and do in general want to encourage outside
Make
of
it
the
seem
box
like
thinking.
it's close.
No, outside of the
it
box
wasn't.
thinking. I want to encourage people to try to break the rules because that's funny. Aaron Dunbar was the name of that toy.
That turtle has a last name.
Yeah, well, of the prominent Dunbar household.
Kira says, "Slurp up the goop." Yeah, I think that is kind of the whole premise of this game.
Slurp
Which,
up the goop.
you know what? I'm here for it.
Slurp up the
Slurping up goop is satisfying as heck.
Yeah. I can. Oh, I'm full. That's what I was like. What's happening? These things I need to like push into.
Oh.
Ooh, so much money! Oh, I really want that new propeller.
Where is your total amount of money? Where can you see that?
It's on the big boat.
Big boat?
Do you see the big boat has 39?
39? That's okay.
That's my coins.
I see.
Which it is fun how the game dev decided like not to give you a HUD and to kind of make everything. There's a name for that, like when it's all like built into the world.
I don't know the name, but there probably is a name.
There is a name for that. Someone in the chat is going to know that. And then they'll tell us, and we'll thank them. Okay, I want upgrade. Nice. Whoa. Oh, now I'm going too fast.
Diegetic. Okay.
Diegetic. That is it. Thank you. Thank you. Chat knows.
Jay loves that word.
It's a
He
great
just perked
word.
up when I said it.
Oh, did you say a game development word? Oh. That's my Jay impression. It's not very good.
See, Deeb says this is where Jay kicks in the door on stream and yells it. Yeah, he probably would. Oh.
Are you talking game development? If you're talking game development, I am the one to say it. Now, my J impression is getting worse and worse by the moment.
Yeah, like what is that? It bears absolutely no resemblance to the real thing. Which, you know what? There is comedy in that.
Yes, yeah. Oh, look at this.
And then we have Sir George Lucas, who says, "Jack, your dungeon dice was the most damnedest thing I have seen since Nutty Buddy bars. Do you know any similar magical trinkets and DM tools? It was nice to see someone use pen and paper." Oh, your video. Okay, your dungeon dice video.
The video that you produced, Jess.
Yeah, my video.
Your video.
In which you, I very graciously let you make an appearance.
Yes, I appreciate that. Was the damnedest thing since Nutty Buddies. That's interesting. Oh, wait, look, there's a little duck. We gotta save the duck.
Nutty Buddies, pretty good.
Pretty damn
Even as
good.
someone who doesn't really care for peanut butter, those things are good.
Fred de Waterkip. Fred de Waterkip was the name of that duck. Yes, I had a lot of fun making that video. I really ended up enjoying it, and I will make more of them. They might be Patreon exclusives. We might release them regularly. We don't know. But I do plan on making more of them. Do I have any other magical trinkets and DM tools? Yes, my shelves, my shelves in my dining room table area are filled with DM bullshit. I'm trying to see if, like, back there you can see all of my Battle Zoo Ancestry books, which are lovely. Oh no, so all of my DM trinkets are downstairs. But yes, I have several of them. I think this time I'm going to upgrade my engine because I just move so dang slow. There you go. Engine and tank. A little more tank. There we go. Oh yeah, now we're rocking and rolling. I'm trying to think if there's any other like neat things that I end up using all the time. Don't sleep on a dice tower. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Wait, this is Super Mario Sunshine. Look at this. Look at this. Ready? Ready?
Yeah.
A dice. What now? A dice tower. I didn't use a dice tower for a long, long time, and it is just a neat. It's good for space saving because you roll dice, you need a big surface for the dice to bounce and roll. And if you have a dice tower, you just drop them in and they roll right into a thing. And so if you get a good dice tower, it's space saving, and it's so much easier to have your dice always land in approximately the same zone, and it does a good job of randomizing them. So get yourself a quality dice tower. Not even a quality one. I found this like dice tower on Etsy that was just like lasered out of some wood, and I assembled it myself, like using wood glue and stuff, and it was like dirt cheap, and I use it all the time.
Get yourself a shoddy dice tower.
Literally any sort of dice tower. Oh, that could be my next thing. I have an idea for a dice tower, something that I like saw on the internet, and I was going to make one of my own, and that'll be my next video, guys.
Are there any where the dice like slide down in a fun way? Like those marble towers?
Oh,
they should do that but with dice.
Oh, that would be really cool. That would be really cool. I don't know.
Obviously not one that takes like too long for the dice to get where it's going, because that would just add time. But maybe just a little.
Just a little
fun little something. Yeah.
I agree. I want to say I've seen somewhere someone had a like dice in an old gumball machine, and so you'd put a quarter in, and then a dice would come down and roll, and I thought that was really fun.
That's fun.
That's fun.
That's cute. Yeah.
If you get yourself an old gumball machine, you're good to go. But I think you figured out. I had a fun dice tower thing that I was going to make, and I think it might be the next episode.
That's fun.
So you helped me figure that out. Thank you. Yeah.
I mean, I'm used to doing all the work on your videos, so don't mention it.
I won't mention it any longer.
Keeper Day says, there are plans I found for a Lego dice tower that has a lever to put the dice back on the top to roll again.
What?
That's neat.
Oh, that's sick as hell. Yeah, Lego's great. Lego is great for D&D stuff. Oh, nope.
Speaking of a Jenga tower, Sir George Lucas, I was actually just thinking, have you ever played that like RPG game where you use a Jenga tower? Where
yes, Dread?
I forget what it's called. Yeah, that
Dread.
sounds right.
I have actually played that. I played it recently. Some friends of mine decided to put on their own convention. They called it a convention. It was at their house in their basement. But it was like a several day long. Oh, wait, I have to save an otter. Oliver. Oh. It was a several day long, like super intense tabletop role playing little convention in their basement. And I played Dread. Have you played Dread?
I have not, but I've watched videos of people playing it, I think. Okay. Maybe not like a full game.
Oh, bye. Bye, Jess.
Fucking fuck you, fucking fuck. I'm so over this.
Because it was like, I said, bye, Jess. And you go, fucking fuck you, fuck.
I mean, that's my customary goodbye,
I
as
love
you
it.
know.
So
I really thought we were done with this Discord. What the actual hell?
Is it a you and me thing? Like, is it
It
because
could be.
Is it because I'm streaming the game? Do you don't stream the game on Mondays, do you? To each other?
The Jesse and Casey typically do.
Oh.
It might be that they use. What program do you use?
I am using a virtual camera in OBS to send you kind of like the stream overlay, but then I'm also just using Discord's built-in stream functionality to stream the game to you.
I think that's what they do too. I will ask. But
because if it's
it's not like this is consistent either, because we've had streams where this hasn't happened.
That's true.
And we've also had streams where this happened constantly, like last week.
Right.
So
Ugh.
just turn it into another running gag. I mean, it is basically at this point.
Too late. It already
That's
is.
all we can do.
Yes. So Dread. Here's how Dread works. It is a tabletop role-playing game, but instead of rolling dice when important things happen, whenever the game master decides something important needs to be decided, you, the player, has to pull a Jenga block. And if it's a really important thing, you have to pull 2 or 3 Jenga blocks. And you play Jenga. And if the Jenga tower falls on your turn, your character dies. And once it turns like pulling 3 or 4 blocks apiece, to help that tension build up. And I played the game master was running. Oh, Joe the mouse. Joe the mouse.
What is a mouse doing in the water, poor thing?
Get out of there. I think mice can swim. Okay, and I think this is it. Is this our last bit? Yay! Yeah. Look at how pretty the water is. Look at how pretty the water is. Oh, 1 away. That's all right.
What is the beach ball question mark?
I don't know. Well, I'm assuming that means I have to find a beach ball.
Oh, could be.
And give it to that ship. But I had a lot of fun playing it. The problem for me was as soon as the tower fell, is like the rebuilding of tension was a little off. And, as soon as the first character dies, obviously for a lot of us, it was our first time playing. And so maybe part of it was just we need to figure out how to play better. We were doing it wrong is the problem. Wait. Get out of here.
Well, also just when somebody dies, from that point on, it's like, well, what's the worst that could happen? Somebody else dies? Like, we've already done that.
Well, and maybe that was part of it, is like, you just kind of know that people are going to die. And so...
Yeah, death is no fun if you know it's going to happen.
Yes, that's what it really was. So, it was a really fun experiment, and obviously, I was with a group of people whom I just enjoy in general, so we had a lot of fun, and we were playing through Jurassic Park. And right, and so, but obviously the story changes because we didn't die where the characters died. A neat thing about Dread is a character can choose to die. You can make a dramatic sacrifice, and you choose to knock over the tower, and then the other players get bonuses, which I think is neat.
Is that a buoy or a bottle?
I think it's a bottle.
Yeah,
that's a bottle. If it was a buoy, I just recycled it. All right, so we're going to upgrade this. Yeah. Oh, a little alligator. Peaches. Oh, Peaches.
That's cute.
Who remembers? Who remembers Peaches the rapper? Peaches the vulgar rapper.
Rapper.
Oh man.
Is Peaches a rapper?
Peaches
is that the genre that Peaches did?
It's kind of like alt rap, but yeah.
Yes, if we're thinking of the same person, I believe so.
Sucking on my titties like a da 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 da. That's all I remember.
What are the Peaches songs I know? Bodyline? Is that the Peaches we're thinking of?
First of all, karaoke night confirmed. Is that
No. I will never. I will never do karaoke in earnest.
You will never do karaoke in earnest.
Never.
Oh, it is. It's what about a safe space karaoke? Like we get a private karaoke room.
That seems like a lot of effort.
No, it is a thing. It's a normal thing that you can do as a human.
Tell me more about these human activities.
Generally, they involve being around other humans, if we want to call them humans.
Not for me.
Yeah, no, it is. It's rough. It's not great all the time, is what I'll be honest with you. Ooh, what are you? Legolas lizard. Legolas. Oh, back it up.
Why is the arrow there?
Oh, because my tank is full.
Oh. Hey, there's the beach ball.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, I've ruined it. Like, I'm not on a timer. This is, by the way, I don't know if we can call this a post-dad game because, like, there is no... I believe a post-dad game needs consequences.
Okay.
And there are no consequences. Like, there's no timer. There's nothing making you do things more efficiently. And I think that's like an important aspect of the dad game or the post-dad game is it's all about being as efficient as possible.
Okay. I didn't realize that, but
that
sounds correct.
This is Yahtzee has coined this as a genre.
Yeah. The post-dad himself.
Right. And so, like, I'm interpreting, as a dad, I am interpreting Yahtzee's interpretation of the post-dad game. And as a dad myself, like, being efficient is incredibly important. And children are not efficient.
No.
Oh, he's so happy. Children, historically not efficient.
No.
And so
children are just not optimized for life. And so a lot of my day and week and planning in general is trying to hammer in some sort of efficiency. It's just like, can we just do things with a purpose and a plan? Whoa. Oh, and then this little bit. Hey, fully cleaned the 4th area. It is delightful, though. Like, the amount of time this developer spent on all of the little underwater things to look at, knowing that was going to be the reward. It's like, just look at the fish. Oh, and look at the downed little boat and the rocks and the algae. The cod. I don't remember what the name of the bigger fish is.
The choral. The eel. A manta ray. Whoa.
A manta ray?
I believe.
Where?
Oh, no, that is just an eel. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Oh, and that
I
is...
got excited.
That's an angelfish. Is the dory right there? No, not dory.
Blue tang. Dory's a blue tang.
Yeah, it's a blue tang. Look, angelfish, and they have Nemos and dories. Beautiful. Oh no, a fire! Look at this boat. Look at this dickhead boat causing all the pollution.
Oh my god.
Oh, you dickhead.
Oh.
Thanks for doing my job.
Express payment delivery. Wow. Oh, look at a little snail over there.
Oh, his name's going to be Gumbo Simmons. Don't you think?
That is way better than what I was thinking.
Gumbo Simmons.
Which was Gary. And then I realized that's probably just because of SpongeBob. I forgot that there's already a Gary the Snail in existence. I thought I came up with something cute for a second.
I mean, it is a cute name for a snail.
Pelican?
A pelican?
Or
Heron?
Heron? Ptarmigan? No, those are in cold climates, aren't they?
I've never heard of
I'm just naming birds.
I am impressed.
It could just be a seagull.
Yeah.
Honestly. It's probably just a seagull, isn't it?
Let's find out. Let's find out. Anemia.
Oh no, that's had a long bill. That's probably a heron or something.
Heron, yeah.
Pelican.
Give me money. Thank you.
A crane, yeah.
Oh,
penguin, no. I draw the line at penguin. That was for
definitely
sure not a penguin.
Penguin. More pangolin than penguin. Pangolin is something else entirely.
Sir George Lucas says, I don't know if it's any good, but there's a Steam demo for Goblin Cleanup, a D&D themed cleanup game.
Yes. Hold on.
That looks like a lobster, perhaps.
Oh, that's Mirabelle.
Or a crab? Mirabelle.
That's Mirabelle the lobster. Get it together. Give me 1 second.
Ooh, we have Angry Penguin J. I'm so sorry for my penguin slander just moments ago. Is rating with a party of 11. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
See, the penguin was not in the game. The penguin is right here in chat.
The penguin is in our hearts. Oh my god, it's a Viscera cleanup detail but it's dungeon cleanup, goblin cleanup. I am... Oh,
you are all over that.
I am so up on that. Coming soon to early access. Oh, I love a Viscera cleanup detail. I know, like, who was it? It was Jesse. It was Jesse Galena who was so upset about Viscera cleanup detail existing. You know, why is this a game? And it's just like, what don't you understand about how brilliant this game is?
I just love seeing Jesse get mad. I'm sorry, Jesse.
He was
probably very toxic of me, but it happens so rarely that when it does, it's just a thing to behold.
Agreed. Hard agree. Angry Penguin. Listen, as far as birds go, penguins are weak-ass birds. That's all I'm saying. Like, penguins are only noted as being the bird that can't do the thing that birds do. You know what I'm saying?
What, fly?
Fly.
Yeah, but, like, they can do other stuff. Like...
Oh, you're having a hard time naming what they do, huh?
They swim well, right?
I don't know. I don't know much about penguins. I'm razzing penguin. A single bottle. See, I didn't do it efficiently. The game should punish me. I didn't do it efficiently, game. Oh, I left my bottles. But you still give me money.
Yeah, but you could have had more money.
I could have had more money faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More money faster is a good thing.
Money faster. Murder. I think the if I'm going to read far too deeply into the game, what I'm going to say is what the game is encouraging here is like, you don't need to like schedule and be efficient. We just need you to do something to help clean up the water.
Yeah.
And that's the lesson that we're going to take. I do find these kinds of games so very satisfying.
Yeah, that's why the market for them is so sizable. People like to just clean up stuff, but not in real life. People like to virtually clean up stuff.
Right, because like I can get a sense of accomplishment whilst also sitting down.
Yes. It's beautiful.
Oh, thanks, Angry Penguin.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry for razzing you so much.
I mean, we got to keep the anger up. It's part of the brand.
That's true. Like,
so, if anything, we've been helping you out. So. And Sussy Guru 2000 with €5, thank you, says, think of penguins as ice-dwelling dinosaurs. Whoa. Dinosaurs.
Penguins not just ice-dwelling, though. Penguins do exist.
Yeah. In the tropics.
In the tropics. Right? As an
Galapagos
interesting study
penguins?
There are Galapagos penguins, yeah. Which is very, very interesting. That's one of the things that led Darwin to kind of his, greater discoveries is like, wait a minute. These things in other places are slightly different. Whoa, what?
What are the penguins that have like the bluish colored?
Those are not penguins. Those are birds. Those are the blue-footed boobies.
That's not what I'm thinking of. I don't think.
I'm always thinking of blue-footed boobies.
Yeah. We know, Jack.
That was a gross noise, and I do apologize.
It really was.
I don't know. I thought it was funny, but as soon as I started doing it, I knew it wasn't. Yeah.
Fairy penguins? That's for sure not what I was thinking of because I've never heard of that, but they're cool looking. And they are blue.
Oh.
The smallest known penguin species.
Oh.
Cute blue penguin.
A cute blue penguin. That. Oh my god, there's so many fires. Y'all, there's so many fires. I appreciate getting paid to put out the fires, but maybe we could stop.
Maybe we should stop setting fires.
Right?
What? Vita? What?
That was Vitas Varnus. Vitas Varnus. Oh my goodness. Vitas Varnus, the dolphin. We saved him. I don't know if Vitas is a male name, a masculine name. I'm assuming because I'm sexist.
It's a solid foundation for just going about
life.
Judgments.
It's systemic. As I laugh.
Kira says, looked up the game details. It's from a solo dev who worked on the game for 2 years while living on a boat. That's pretty rad. Yes, I've heard of this dev.
That is pretty rad. Oh, wait, there's...
Oh, you doing a little dredging? A little magnetic dredging?
Oh, yeah, look, here's a barrel. Oh.
You missed! Oh, yeah.
I got a barrel.
I wonder what's in it.
Oil?
Probably.
Garbage? Radioactive runoff?
But what if there was something cool? We'll never know.
Now we'll never know. And basically what Jess is saying there is she wants more litter because there might be something cool in it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Vroom, vroom. It's so peaceful and serene.
Oh my god, look at all those bottles.
Oh
They're
my
just
god.
begging to be scooped up.
You know what? And I totally forgot about him.
Snail! Gary?
Bob.
Nope, Bob.
The Bob. Classic Bob situation.
I do feel like snails just give like old man energy. So like
Yes.
Gary, Bob, Ernest the snail.
James. James is an old
That's
man.
too. Yeah, I feel like it's still too popular though.
Really?
It's not been relegated exclusively to older generations.
I know you need your boat. Also, can I get over there? Is this a secret area? Can I get over there? No, I can't.
Fussy Guru 2000 with 5 euros says, "What's in the barrel? Someone who ran afoul of the mob." Oh, see, that's fun.
Let you rescue Jimmy Hoffa. I love it. Okay.
I don't know about rescue, but
You discover
dispose of them.
discover the remains of Jimmy Hoffa.
Sir George Lucas says, "Ever used a metal detector on a beach to find buried riches? That sounds like a fun hobby." Well, I'm sure Jack has.
I have a metal detector.
Yeah. Have you gone to the beach with it though?
I have.
I'm sure
gone to
you
the
have.
beach with it. Yes. It's a normal hobby. Very normal. Some would say cool.
Yeah.
Some. Oh, hey, look up there.
That could be a penguin.
That's
right
a
there.
penguin right there. That's 100% a penguin. 100% a penguin.
Oh my god, that barrel is spewing noxious gas bubbles out of
I'm
it.
working
That
on
is
it.
for sure a corpse in there. Or just oil or both.
Corpse.
I'd
oil.
like to think both.
All right. Well. There. Oh, you can move while it's down. Okay. Okay, we'll get.
Oh my god, the double whammy. The corpse dredge with the bottle corral.
The bottles.
Oh man, you fucked that up so hard.
And then I'm gonna. I lost more of them. Oh,
This is horrible to watch.
this is horrible. It's horrible
You've
to play.
completely ruined the vibes.
Yeah. I'll make another pass. I'm not leaving the area. So far, we've 100%ed every
Good.
area. So I'm not. I could leave the area.
But that would be just diabolical.
That would be like the speed run of this game is just like you monster. It's still so dirty. All right. Nope. Okay. Oh my God, there's more bottles over here. Okay, so we're gonna do that. But then we're gonna get on this side of things.
All right. Okay. Carefully.
Carefully. Okay. Now he did.
Oh, you gonna go for all of them at once?
Well, yeah, we got to get all the bottles, and then I'll come back for the
Yeah.
boat. I need to return that boat to its owner, but not on this run. Garbage for. Oh no, fine. You know what? Fine.
What if you recycled that person's boat?
I am not going to do that. I care about that person and their boat.
Oh, dolphins.
Well, yeah, it's so clean now. They can play and All right. Now we got it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, fully cleaned the 6th area. And now Fear not, citizen. I have found your boat. Ha! Shower me with gifts and praise. Ha 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 ha.
Why do the people look like melty smiley faces?
Because people are evil. People are the bad guys.
Oh. Then why are we helping them?
It's another lesson for the game, which is like sometimes you have to work with your enemy for the greater good.
Oh. Okay. I can dig that.
Yeah. The enemy of my enemy. Okay, so now we can clean up oil. We can clean up debris. We can put out fires.
Whoa!
And we can
That was a lot of money.
Yeah. Oh, we getting paid. Oh, look, there's our first barrel.
Oh, yeah.
We getting paid. Yeah, go. Always bigger tank. Oh no.
Oh, God.
Got it. Boom. We got it. Num, 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 num.
I hope we get to see some sharks. Because I like sharks. Do those trees have snow on? Yeah, it's snowing. I've just noticed.
We're in the snow area now.
Right. That's why there's a penguin.
Okay, this is going to be interesting. Oh, okay. There we go. We were able to get around.
Is that a whale?
Oh, or maybe a seal, a whale, a baby whale, or a baby seal. Let's find out. Kabosu.
That is for sure a seal.
Oh, Kabosu. And then no, this guy. There we go. Adorable. The what I can only imagine, like the most difficult part of making this game was all of the adorable assets.
Oh yeah,
so cute. Because like the boat feels good. It feels good to drive the boat. And so I think like they locked that down and they just said, guess what? Now I'm just making adorable things. Oh, I feel bad. My trail of
you should
garbage.
feel bad.
I should feel bad. You're a demotivational speaker.
Yeah.
And you know what? You should feel bad. Do better next time, you idiot.
I've always wanted to make like a demotivational calendar. You know, like those ones with like the cheesy quotes and the cheesy backgrounds, like a sunset.
Yes.
And then it just says something like, "You're a loser and you'll always be a loser," or something.
Like you ruined it. Wait. What?
What?
I can.
Wait, what?
What? I can add.
I completely missed what you're meant to be doing.
I don't know if I understand. I think this is the one thing that is a really funny thing because I don't think it has anything to do with the environment. I think they want me to just make things look prettier.
I mean, yeah.
And just add snow to places that don't have snow. Okay, here we go.
Well, having snow in an area that's meant to be snowy is probably good for the environment. But I don't know why that feels like it.
Yeah, if
that's a bit. That's not your responsibility to produce snow.
Right. Like, oh, are we afraid that the skiers aren't going to come back, so we got to add snow to the hill? Yeah. That's fine.
I don't mind it. It's just it's silly.
It's a little silly. All right. But the music is swelling. We're cleaning more. I do like kind of the multiplicative effect of like you need to make the water clearer before you can get the barrels. You have to use your hose to clean off the hill and then slurp it up. There are some very nice do many things to achieve your goals. I like that.
Saucy Guru 2000 says demotivationals used to be a whole meme category. Oh, I'm sure they were. How do you know where you're supposed to put the snow?
Where it's brown.
Oh, okay.
Where it's brown and there's snow around it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Penguin!
Lucille!
Lucille!
Oh, yes.
That's a good penguin name.
That is a good penguin name.
Bookworm776 with $5, thank you, says, my phone background used to be everyone who died on Mount Everest was an extremely motivated person.
Right? Love that.
Be safe. Have no ambitions.
It always amuses me, like those weird Mount Everest factoids where they're just like, they can't remove the bodies from Mount Everest, so you have to climb over them. And it's like, what? And like Mount Everest is more tourist spot now than actual like climbing thing. Where you have to like wait in line to get to the peak because so many people can do it. It's so easy.
Is that a tuna? Or is that a shark?
Oh, that might be a shark. This might be your shark. I can also see.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No, that shark?
I think that's a shark.
We're calling it shark?
Yeah.
All right.
Honestly, they're colored like great white sharks, even.
Oh. Are great white sharks native to colder climates? Is my question. To you, whom I assume is a shark expert.
Kind of everywhere, but that could be wrong. I haven't looked this up since like 4th grade, so give me a moment. Great white shark native range. Found in almost every ocean on Earth.
What?
Yeah. Primarily in temperate and subtropical waters with concentrations near coastlines. Commonly sighted off the coasts of Australia, South Africa, California, and Mexico. Okay, so like mostly subtropical. So probably not like the Arctic, but
still
also kind of everywhere.
Yeah, found everywhere. Neat. Oh, neat. Wee.
Hey.
I am worried that like my oil catcher is going to get too big. Oh, look at the penguin chef! Look at the penguin chef! Adorable.
I almost missed it for a second because I was looking for like a small actual penguin cooking something up somewhere.
Wait, what am I doing?
I don't know.
I don't know either sometimes. Here, the helicopter gave me money, so I know it's complete, but it's not complete for me.
But yeah, exactly. You can't leave those gaps in there.
Right. Oh, there's that one.
It looks like there's one more.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I don't.
Come on.
There we go. Okay, I got it.
You got it.
Okay.
Thank God.
If the game wasn't,
I was about to get upset.
Yes, I would have closed out the game, and we would have been done.
Pure Pyro wants to know if I've played Getting Over It. I have not, and I don't recall what that game is. But I've for sure heard of it.
Once you see the image, you will remember.
Ah, yes, this one. No, I haven't played it. But I've certainly heard of it.
Oh, yeah. Wally the Walrus. Classic.
I like how some of them are just like very obvious and others are so completely out of left field to me.
Right? I'm sure it has some
It's
sort
perfect.
of meaning. Yeah. But who knows what that meaning is to us? Hello. Yeah, getting over it is an interesting gameplay experience. Very, very, unique. Very, very fascinating. I have not beaten it. Because it's so hard. Which, of course, is the point.
Yeah, fair.
So much money. Thank you. Num 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 num. Oh, what's that? What's that? Is that a creature? That does not look like a creature.
Yeah, looks like a polar bear, perhaps? Yeah.
Poochie sticks.
Sorry, what?
Poochie sticks.
Are we sure that's what it said?
No?
That's what we're going with.
That's what I'm going with. I have collected all the animals. Does that mean we are getting towards the end of the game?
A whale!
Where? Oh, there. Yes. Oh, we got to make this water clearer. Listen, if we have to end, if we have to end, if I have to download Viscera cleanup detail, I will. Gosh dang it, I will.
Sir George Lucas says, "You know the rules, Jack. Game ends, whip out Dark Soul." I don't think that's a rule necessarily.
That's the rule. That's the rule. That's the only rule we got.
Oh, I'm so proud of Jesse for finally playing Dark Souls.
Oh my god, yes, Jesse Schwab has never played a Dark Souls game and is playing through Dark Souls 1 right now. And and
he beat the hardest boss in the game.
Beat Ornstein
according to me. So
beat Ornstein and Smough. Everybody has different bosses that challenge them. For me, like Four Kings has always been an issue for me as far as DPS test and whatnot. But
yeah,
he keeps updating us in our staff Slack channel, and it is, it's a bunch of people who love a game encouraging another gamer. It's beautiful and wonderful.
Keeper Day says, "Wait, I thought you weren't allowed to be part of Second Wind unless you have Dark Souled." Yeah, I mean, like it's not a rule, more so just a guideline. But he has the name Jesse going for him.
Yes.
So like he's not only a J name, he's a part of the Jess E Legion. So that together overrides the fact that he hasn't played Dark Souls yet.
Jesse Schwab has a significant other nerd cred where he gets a pass on no Dark Souls.
And the only reason I am allowed to be here, because I don't have as much nerd cred as everyone else, is because I have played it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so you either need like an immense amount of nerd cred or, to have played and love Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Those are
or to have a name that starts with J.
Or that helps.
And
too.
so like I have
too.
the J, I have the Jess,
Yeah.
which takes it a step further, and I've played Souls. So my lack of nerd cred has been excused. It's like a point system. You have to check the majority of the boxes.
I like that.
And some count more than others.
I like that. I like that a lot. I just recently, on the weekends, late at night, whatnot, in my free time, I just beat Dark Souls 2 again, and I was trying to do a pyromancies only run.
Ooh.
In which the only damage you are allowed to do to any enemy is pyromancy. Which
are there any enemies that are like super resistant to pyromancy?
There are some enemies that are very resistant to fire, but luckily the poison spells are also considered pyromancies.
Oh, okay.
The really fun, fascinating part, if anyone has like me played the Souls games a million times and are interested in challenge runs, the fun thing about a pyromancy challenge run is that the regular pyromancy glove is after a boss fight, is after the flexile sentries.
So much money.
So much.
You just got so much money.
Yes. And so you can't use that pyromancy glove because you would have to beat a boss not using pyromancy. So the dark pyromancy glove is down in the gutter. And so what you have to do is figure out how to get enough souls without causing any damage to people to build up your health and buy the cat ring to get down to the gutter and then get the other pyromancy glove before you can before you can do damage to people. And it was a really fun and interesting challenge. Luckily, many enemies are susceptible to gravity.
Oh, yes. That's a thing most of them have in common.
Yes.
A weakness to gravity.
And there's a boss in particular that you can make die via gravity. Come on. So there's a boss and some enemies that you can kill via gravity. And it does take some grinding, which is really interesting. Grinding not being able to cause any damage. And it was a really, really fun challenge run. I enjoyed it quite a bit. And then because my youngest is going through all the games and just beat Demon's Souls, I did a Demon's Souls magic only run, where the only damage I could do was magic damage. And that was a really good amount of fun. Actually, I beat the game in like 10 hours using only magic. I was like, oh, that was kind of easy. It was great.
Damn.
So that's
I do not experiment enough on replays.
Ah.
I kind of just know what I like and I stick with it, which, yeah, I suppose I'm probably missing out on some fun new experiences, but also...
You eat what you like. That's all right. That's all right. It's all right to know what you like. But yeah, like playing a game a different way definitely gives you different perspectives. There's a thing I'm working on right now in a game. I will not say what game, and I will not say what thing I'm working on because it is a stupid idea.
Okay. That doesn't usually stop you from saying it.
Yeah, this one I want to be more of a surprise, and I think that if I say it, someone will convince me not to do it.
Okay.
But I am going through a game rather slowly. Is the only thing I will say. I'm going through it rather slowly and kind of like, in going through a game as slowly as I am, it is highlighting to me things I've never noticed in a game before. And so that to me is really, really interesting. Like, oh, look at this area. Look at this area. This is a game I've played and I've never noticed this before. So. So
I'm curious.
Oh, it'll be planned to be, because the things in my house video was going to be my Patreon exclusive video. Now I need to make another one. So planned to be a Patreon exclusive. So get on that Patreon, y'all, if you want to see.
Yeah, get on it.
The stupidest idea. An idea so stupid, even I might think it's a bad idea. And this is why Jack is looking for a new roguelike. I don't have a game that I'm playing at the moment. I don't, have a new thing. I really... Oh, bye, Jess. What kind of swear is she going to come back with? Fuckity fuck shit fuck ass. Shit.
Thanks.
Hey, no.
You did it for me. You even threw an ass in there for good measure. I appreciate it.
I'm really, really thinking about Oblivion. Jess, are you an Oblivioner?
Not really.
Okay.
I didn't play it prior to the remaster coming out, and I've only played pretty much the tutorial section of the remaster so far.
Gotcha.
I'm very much a Skyrimmer,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah. Checks out. Checks out.
Yeah. Why have you been thinking about Oblivion
I've been
in
thinking
particular?
about I've been thinking about playing it in general because I
Okay.
also enjoy Skyrim a lot and had a lot of fun with it. And I hear Oblivion's the main story's a little tighter.
Hmm.
And I really like this idea of like going to hell and fighting demons in a epic fantasy quest.
Yeah, I like that you're not like the main hero of
Yeah.
the story that's happening. That's cool to me because in Skyrim there's too much of like you are the chosen one for everything to ever exist. Like it's
Yes.
all for you. Take
It's
everything, even the things you're not qualified for.
It's
So I
all
just
for
like the
you,
idea
yeah.
of you're in service of or in support of somebody who is actually going to be the hero of the story. Like that's
Yeah.
fun to me. And Snake in the Garden with €2, thank you. Wants to know if we've played Claire Obscure yet. Hashtag baguettes.
Oh, so that means you have?
No. That was just the rest of the message.
Oh.
I haven't yet. I did buy it. And I plan to play it.
Okay.
Hopefully this weekend, but not yet.
And I have not, and I don't have. Oh, nope, can't fit in there. I have not, and I have no plans to. As from what I know about it, it just won't be a game that I enjoy.
Fair.
I have heard it being compared very favorably to things like Persona, which are games that I just don't care for, and that's okay. And that's
I do love some turn-based strategy. I've not played Persona yet either, but I've heard pretty much only good things, and it does seem like the sort of game that I would enjoy, so I will be playing it.
Oh my god, this boat is so fast. I have to kill. This is the boss fight, I think. I have to kill this boat. Hold on, I need better motor. Okay, go. Don't give me dreamy music. Give me intense boss battle music. I gotta beat this boat. It's causing all the sludge. Okay, I can't. Okay, I just can't go that fast.
Make your own boss music.
Oh, I'm sinking it.
Oh,
that's right.
that seems a bit extreme.
Eco-terrorism. Yay! BFG unlocked. Get out of here, you boat.
Dang.
You're ruining
I wonder how
the
many
oceans.
people are on that ship.
I wonder how many people are ruining the environment for how many other people. It's worth it. Ah!
One human life per fish.
Not just fish. Also, like, think about the humans that are affected by that pollution.
Oh, there's more?
Well, I'm saying like the people living in these towns that are.
No, I meant like there's another area after
Oh.
this. What?
Right. That might just be like the credits. Okay, hold on. I'm cleaning up this. Cleaning up my mess. I sunk them. Another good entry in Jack's spring cleaning games, right? Does feel good. All right, we did it. We murdered the polluters. The seas are safe.
Yay!
And I'm assuming this... Oh, wait, no, there is a little oil here. Oh, and a little more oil. And a little more oil. Okay.
It's almost like it's leading you somewhere.
Oh,
my god, are you gonna get off the boat? That would be crazy.
Oh, I'm just gonna sleep. My work here is done. Credits? Hey, okay, hey! You know what? That was a lot of fun. Cover art by Indiana Jonas.
I love interactive credit sequences. Although it seems like you don't really have to do anything.
It is not interactive. It is just it is thematic credit sequences.
I was gonna say they should have it be like little blobs that you can actually scoop up, but that is a lot of names. I don't know if that would be possible.
That would be fun. What is it's the end of when you do like the Super Smash Brothers campaign and you get to like shoot all the names. That's super fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody, hold on. I gotta find a Viscera here. Give me one moment. Viscera. Let's see here. We have Viscera Cleanup Detail. We have Santa's Rampage, and we have Shadow Warrior. I guess I'll just download the original, and we'll Viscera for a little bit as well. We might end the stream a little bit early, because that just might happen. This was a game that has been on my wish list for a while. I'm really glad I played it and I beat it. And I'm pretty happy about that. Did I get all the achievements? Hold on.
Yeah, did you?
I'm missing an achievement. Hold on.
For what?
I don't know. I'm looking it up. One hidden achievement.
Well, click on it.
Extinguish the campfire?
What? There was a campfire?
There was a campfire. Oh, Viscera Cleanup Detail is downloaded already. Great. This is what happens when Jack doesn't stream Dark Souls 2. By the way, though, isn't it nice? Like we had a lot of fun playing one game for 15 streams or however long we played Lords of the Fallen, and I was really happy that we beat that game. But it is nice to have some smaller games in the mix. I think
for sure.
And it's nice to beat a game. People like us, Jess, we play so many games, sometimes we just do not have the time to beat them.
Mm-hmm.
This was a hidden achievement. We'll see if I can go back and go through the levels.
I might play this. Not just to, but a large motivating factor is I could get all the achievements.
You could.
And I wanna extinguish that campfire.
I don't know. I'm gonna skip the credits here. I do apologize. Oh, it was almost done. Wait, can I? I can.
Oh, wait, that campfire? It's extinguished.
Not that campfire. I'm assuming somewhere in one of the levels was just a random campfire. So before we go to Viscera, I'm going to just slowly go back through the game and see if I can find that campfire.
Sir George Lucas says, we all love vampires, but how do you feel about pirates, such as the Pirates of the Caribbean? Who knows? Maybe today's feature for the Phoenix Gathering is Hook. Underrated film.
Underrated film. Oh, first of all, I also missed a snow area, too.
Oh, no.
How did they let me...
How did they let you? How did they say that this area was done? What the heck?
Game.
Money.
I believe this area is 100%ed.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing. I know this is a bit of a joke because I don't care for vampires. Like, I think vampires are stupid. As portrayed in 90% of media. I think vampires are stupid. I think as portrayed in media, pirates are stupid, but I think real life pirates are cool. I think pirates can be cool.
I enjoy the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. It helps that the soundtrack is impeccable.
Mm-hmm.
Love Hans Zimmer, but
we love a Zim around here.
Oh yeah.
Big Zim heads.
And what is Hook? Is that like a Peter Pan spin-off?
Hook is a 90s Steven Spielberg directed Peter Pan movie about Peter Pan growing up and having to return to Neverland as an adult, as portrayed by Robin Williams. Dustin Hoffman plays the Captain Hook. Bob Hoskins is Smee. A weird, I'm going to say phenomenal movie because it's a movie that I grew up with. So I have a ton of nostalgia for it. But it is weird. It's a weird movie. We've come across
There have been so many campfires, but none of them lit.
None of them lit.
What if you can't get it? What if...
Like I have to start a new game to get it?
Yeah, that would suck.
That would be sick. That would be a sick joke game. But I would do it because this game can be completed in under an hour. I'm sure I just missed it. So, but yes, thank you. For those of you who are unaware, every month we do a movie night, quote unquote night. We do movie time with our Phoenix tier patrons, in which those of us who are around, someone on staff picks a random movie. They do not tell anyone. They pick a random movie, and we just do a live commentary over a random movie. You can even choose to mute all of us and just watch the movie. Or mute the movie and listen to us. And it is always a really good time. We have had, like actual movies. We've had weird movies. We've had bad movies. We've had kung fu movies, critically acclaimed movies. And it's just kind of whatever we feel like watching. And every month it's been a ton of fun. And then later, Eric posts the audio of our gibbering so that if you want to listen to it while watching the movie, your legally obtained copy of the movie, you can do that. So it's our audio. Oh, there it is.
Yes.
Hey!
Yay!
We did it. We did it.
All right, I'm going to remember where that is so I can do it later.
And look, by the way, look here. When you pause, you get to see all the animals you rescued.
Oh, yes. Do you get to, can you like scroll through them to see what their names are?
You cannot.
Damn it.
What happens if you go to the main menu? Oh, just this. Just this. I don't know if, by the way, if most games do this, but I have this in windowed mode, as I usually do for when we're streaming, and it automatically adjusts the resolution. Like, I can make this any size I want. Isn't that fun?
That's nice.
And like, look, it automatically adjusts all of the
rest of my couch.
Like, look, you can play. Oh, look, you can play this game vertical.
Whoa.
Isn't that weird?
That is weird.
I think it's fun.
Also, this game's only $5.99.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. All right, let's quit this game and open up a Viscera cleanup detail, and we'll keep cleaning and gibbering for just a little bit.
Heck yeah.
Wait, there's DLC?
What?
I didn't know there was the Vulcan Affair.
What does it mean?
I don't know, but I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna play this because I haven't played it yet. Hold on, guys. I'm downloading the DLC.
While you're doing that, Snake in the Garden with €2 says, Jess, Strange Antiquities for Storycraft when? Ooh, I am looking forward to that game. Do they have a release date yet? Is it out? I hope not.
I hope
Let's see. Yeah, no, it's not. I don't know. Potentially. I anticipate that I will enjoy the game. Mm-hmm. And also Bad Viking, the developer duo who makes it. They're cool guys, and I've interviewed them before, so it's
Nice.
Not out of the realm of possibility that we would do a cheeky little Storycraft episode with them. That could be fun.
Yeah.
Shy Halud with $2 says bucket of booty. That's it.
Well, that's a loud game. Hold on. Apologies.
And then Fungus Finder with $2 says, Jack, aren't real pirates murderers and molesters?
Yeah, I'm not. Pirates aren't good people. But they are a cool, they're cool characters. They're not good people. All right. Solo.
Here, Pyro wants to know if you've tried Crime Scene Cleaner.
I have tried Crime Scene Cleaner, and I believe I did not much care for Crime Scene Cleaner. If I am remembering correctly.
Did Yahtzee review that one? I think he did, right?
I just...
The Yahtzee tries to
On Crime Scene Cleaner?
I believe so. Ages ago.
Apparently there was a Yahtzee Tries stream on it.
Ah.
Perhaps.
Oh, hi.
You are on it! Okay!
Oh my god. You know what? It's been a while since I played this. Okay, wait. Where's my DLC?
Athena's Wrath?
Right.
Sorry, what?
Right?
Is this the original Viscera?
Oh, yeah.
Like, okay.
Oh, yeah. Also, we got to do something here with the...
Yeah,
resolution.
Blue Mage, I thought he reviewed it as well. Maybe both. It does seem like the sort of game that would be up his alley to at least try.
Because that's like the pixel art one, right?
I don't know.
Is Crime Scene Cleaner? That's like
Could it be the origin of his post-dad genre?
Whoa. What did I do?
I don't know.
Oh god. Oh, hold on. Wait, I ruined it. I ruined it all. Everything's breaking.
Okay, yes, there is a fully Ramblematic on it. I thought so. I thought I remembered doing the captions for that. So... don't remember what he thought of it, though.
I 100% broke this.
Uh-oh.
If you notice now, it is square. And I don't know why it's square. What did I do? Can I go back to default? Oh, okay.
Okay.
I don't know. Oh, okay. Hold on. I think I know what it is.
Yeah. Everything's gonna be fine.
There it is. Okay, this is what it is. Yes. Okay, now change this. Everything's gonna be fine. I don't know. If I remember correctly, like this is like the pixel arty 2D game that you're talking about. And I just remember it not having a terrible amount of like interest for me. Like it wasn't a good enough cleaning game to be a cleaning game. Oh, okay, yeah, here it is. The DLC. Boom. Start assignment. Solo. Cleanup. The Vulcan Affair. Start work. Let's see what this is about. Do I have my chuck? Do I have my chuck?
Do you have your what?
My chuck. My chuck. My game chuck. Game chuck. Game chuck.
Why are you 63 years old?
Oh, me in the game.
In
not,
the game.
Not me in real life. Me in the game.
Oh. 63 would be oddly specific.
Right.
Oh my god.
Getting bloody already. Hold on. Where's all my stuff? All right. Where's all my stuff?
Confused Matthew with $2, thank you, says, Heresy, Grinderbin is good people, A+ Pirate Lord. Oh my god, I wasn't aware that Grinderbin became a Pirate Lord.
Grinderbin became a little bit of a Pirate Lord.
And then Blenda has given 5 Second Wind gift memberships over on YouTube. Thank you so much.
Ooh, appreciate that. Where is my bucket?
That was a damn good question.
Is this
How are you supposed to clean without a bucket?
Is this game where my love of buckets comes from?
Hello?
Bucket? Where's my bucket dispensing device? Oh, wait. Nope, that's a dead body. Also, where's my incinerator? Guns?
Why? There's so many guns. Where are you?
I don't know.
What is this facility?
The Vulcan affair. It's the Vulcan affair. What does that mean? I do not know. Oh, hello. Whack! Terrifying.
Huh?
Oh, okay. Oh, that's for getting to higher spaces, right? I remember that. Oh, here's a bucket.
Oh.
Hello.
But you're gonna need more. Where did it come from?
Oh, I'm good. I'm definitely
Right?
gonna need more. And like, where's my incinerator? Where's my incinerator? Because all these dead bodies are here.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. We'll start. There we go. Start cleaning up. Lunk. Lunk. We'll start cleaning up these dead
What are
bodies.
these? What are these meant to be?
Like entrails, like
Spine?
intestines.
Entrails? Yeah, okay.
You know, general viscera. Oh, well, fuck.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. There we go. See, it's fine. I'm gonna sneeze.
Bless you!
Thank you. Worms. Can I get my legs in my bucket?
Pure Pyro says crime scene cleaner is in the style of this game. Jack is thinking about serial cleaner.
Ah! Oh, yes. Okay, crime scene cleaner. Yes, I am thinking of serial cleaner. Thank you. That is exactly what is happening in my brain. I am so very confused.
Playing cards.
Playing cards. I was relatively sure.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Oh. Oh. Well,
Oh.
you could just dip your mop in the pool, maybe.
I don't know if can I go in the pool? Oh.
Oh.
Ah! Sharks.
Why do they have these? What is this place?
I think it's supposed to be like a James Bond evil villain type place.
Okay.
And now I'm just okay. Now I'm just dead. Okay. All right. More, but we've discovered a new area, so perhaps my incinerator is in there. Oh yes, and for those wondering, like there is in-game music, but you have to actually choose to turn it on and carry the radio with you if you want, because yes, they do assume that if you are playing this game, you are listening to a podcast or listening to your own music whilst playing it.
Probably a fair assumption.
Is this?
Ooh.
This is a bucket retrieval unit. Great.
Okay.
So here is my bucket retrieval unit. Wait, oh no.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, this is multi-floor. Oh, maybe I'm playing. Maybe this is what I'm playing.
This is so complicated. What?
That just says gibberish in it. Complicated.
Multiple floors, elevators, a pool filled with mechanical sharks.
See, that's what.
Who knew?
This is to me like the fun. The fun of the game now is figuring out the route, right? Because like I have to bring fresh water in for my mop, and I need to find the incinerator so I know where to, because I like to get rid of all of the blood-making things first, and then we can clean up the blood. So I'm going to continue my search for the incinerator, or else I can mop all I want, but these bodies are just gonna. All right. All right. Oh.
Corn what? Corn shots?
Corn shots.
Corn.
It's fine. Okay. Let go.
Maybe the sharks are the incinerator? Oh, that's
The sharks are the incinerator? That would be
It
genius.
could be.
Okay, hold on.
Let's see what happens. There. Oh.
Okay, they do get rid of dead bodies, but what about...
Is that what we're meant to be doing?
Well, let's find
Because that's
out.
fun.
If we take this bucket... They are the incinerator! That's so much fun! Oh,
I like that.
Yes. Never mind, I'm down. Okay, let's start cleaning some... Excuse you. Bodies! Blork. Here we go.
Such a big target to throw stuff at you. That's nice.
Yes. All right. Do I need to get... I don't think I need to get rid of those things. There's like a portable incinerator, I think. Oh, here's a nice big body. Love this game. Whoa.
Ooh.
It's fine. Here's a body. Oops, excuse you. Right. Yeah. I think this is the game I'm going to be playing. I do need to find a place to get new buckets. Didn't
we find that?
We found water buckets, but now these buckets.
Yes, the biohazard
Right, because
bins.
we need like this kind of stuff, is when you get into the nitty-gritty of cleaning. Excuse you. When you get into the nitty-gritty of cleaning, this is the stuff that's really important. There we go. It's fine. Woo! Get in there. This is water buckets. Ooh, what are you? Locked. Access denied. Fine. Water. Just start bringing fresh buckets. Because we know we're going to need them.
Oh, yes.
Boink. I keep jumping.
You're just so excited.
You
You love your job.
I do. I think like everybody, not you don't always like cleaning. But you get into that mood where it's like, cleaning is the thing I'm going to do, and then it's like, then you can gamify it and turn it into like no, this is what I'm going to accomplish, and I'm going to accomplish it well. Nice. The bullets are that's the worst.
Yeah.
Bullets are the worst. They're so tiny.
Whoa.
Yeah, like what?
Whoa.
Like I'm getting stuck on like a corner somewhere or something. I don't know. Okay, let's see here. Acquire dinosaur DNA. Splice as needed. Containment zone. Trial with Dino Army. Modify and retest. Unleash.
Solid plan.
I'm going to turn all of these off because I don't want to accidentally run into them.
Yeah. Good idea.
Oh.
Huh? What?
I'm sure it's junk, or supposed to be junk. Oh, wait, why are my footprints bloody?
What does it say? Ooh.
Progress has been slow. We've made great strides, it's true, but we are yet to create the perfect human-animal hybrid. Until then, we must continue. Oh, there's a big dead body. That's why I'm leaving bloody footprints.
Dr. Moreau. Sir George Lucas says, have you started the spring cleaning yet? Is the Roomba in action? Do Ludo and Cookie shed hair everywhere?
Everywhere. Well, Cookie does. I don't know about Ludo.
Yeah, but like we live in a pretty small space, so it's very easy to just vacuum everything.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, Cookie...
I do have a Roomba.
Oh.
I don't know if it works anymore. It's just in a closet somewhere. But
I do not have a Roomba. No shade thrown to Roomba owners. I just... because I have immensely hairy animals, like ridiculously hairy animals, I don't think a Roomba could cut it. I just don't think a Roomba has it in it.
yeah, it's more just minimizing the just coat of hair and not completely getting rid of it.
Yeah.
It's just it'll do a little bit of the work for you.
Yeah, but yeah, it is shedding prime shedding season. You know the because I only have them every other week, I do get like a week of a hairless house, which is glorious. But like that's usually like, you know, okay, I drop them off and then I just take the rest of the day, and it takes a good couple of hours and several. Actually, you know what would be fun is to like just dump all of the hair in one room that I vacuum up from everything. Just dump it all in one room to see how much hair I suck up in a week. But like vacuuming everything, not just, you know, the floors, the couches, the chairs. I vacuum my bedspread because they both sleep with me, because that gets incredibly hairy as well. They're so gosh darn hairy. And that, oh, okay.
Ooh, yeah. Need a new bucket.
Need a new bucket. Thanks, sharks. All right. I should do some more exploring because I need trash buckets.
Resident Evil buckets, as Marty referred to them, I believe.
Because they're biohazard buckets?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes. I assume as much anyway.
Nice. Nice. Oh, okay. Oh, that's all that's in there. Here's the shark zone. Current floor operations. Oh.
Ooh. Aha.
So we are currently on 2. Let's go to 1. Oh, this is going to kill me. No. Oh my god, look at this.
Oh.
Yes.
What a nice 3D model.
I love it. Oh, that's like a viewer window. Okay. And then like, you know, the evil guy was making their plans. Come on, let me get up. No. You know, and you could have the model, and then you could have like the little map there. Oh, that's very fun. So many guns.
Oh, what's that guy doing back there?
Hanging out.
Is that...
That's dead. Dr. Hades.
Huh.
That bad guy evil layer. They have.
Oh my god, remember those lamps? That very specific lamp.
You know, they have so much fun with these games. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for them. This one is locked. I do need to figure out how to unlock more doors. Okay, so I'm not going to find what I'm looking for here. Let's try the ground floor, perhaps. Maybe the ground floor. Oh, because we're underground.
Oh.
There's a hole outside. Okay. Excuse me.
Jeez.
I am looking for buckets. Oh my God! Everybody out here too.
This is so much more involved than the Santa's Rampage one that we did, which is a good thing. You chose the right one, not just for the Christmas theming.
Oh yeah,
but
also for the scale.
Yeah, this is crazy.
It is crazy to me that I just can't believe like buckets would be this far. Maybe like I'm missing something important.
You must have missed it.
Yeah. No. I can only assume I just missed something incredibly important as to where the buckets are.
I would even think that there would be multiple stations since there are multiple floors. Maybe not. Maybe that's not true. Oh, a vending machine? That's broken? Okay. Oh, never mind. It's not.
Okay.
Beacon.
All right. That means something. All right. We have yet to go to floor 3. So let's see what's there. Oh, the buckets are on floor 3.
Okay.
Okay, so another bucket, please.
What a load.
Another bucket, please. Excuse you. Okay, and we'll say one more bucket. This will get us started. 4 buckets is a good place to start. So now we'll go back to floor 2, but with the power of buckets. This seems so big. It does. But you know, that's the good thing is like now we get to optimize our cleaning strategies. Now we get to, you know, which obviously is what makes the game fun, is optimizing cleaning strategies. Oh, excuse me.
Oh,
I am playing with a controller. Just for funsies. You don't need to do anything terribly precise in the game. So. Dead body. Go to the shark. Oh my God! I almost hit the lasers.
that would be so unfortunate.
Right? Oh yeah, I definitely got to clean these things up. Excuse you. Excuse you. Okay, there we go. There we go. What else? Oh, here we go. Here's something. So now we work. You know, the hope is that we work kind of from furthest out in, so that we don't leave a trail. That's the important bit. Oh yeah, you're all bloody. You're all bloody. You gotta go. Tink. I don't know if you're all bloody, but you fell on the floor, so you
Doesn't matter.
Yep. Hard drive. Bye. Thanks, sharks.
I love that the sharks are your disposal
Yes.
device.
Ah!
That's so fun. Ugh.
I don't think I need to destroy the box. Or that, you know, like it's.
But you
sometimes-
could.
I could, and sometimes it's just hard to know like what the game considers dirt. Oh, there is like the dirt sniffer that I could use.
And you did pick it up, I think, but feels a little too soon to be using that.
Oh yeah,
there's dirt
there's
everywhere.
so much stuff to worry about. Oh no. All right, bullet casings. Ugh.
Eh.
I'm sure there's like a more optimized way, like because you can get a broom, but I don't know if you can get a dustpan. You know.
Right.
So it's like I don't know.
You
if
could
this
just sweep stuff directly into the pool
Oh,
since you're on this floor.
That's true.
I don't know how easy that would be, but ugh.
Right. Really, it's just someone wasted so much ammunition. We should be mad at them.
Bullet shells all over the goddamn carpet. There's no carpet.
Who's shooting all these bullets, huh? No respect for who's got to clean it up. There we go. Oh, who left their pancreas?
Do you know where, like,
The pancreas
crumbs
is?
all over the goddamn carpet comes from? Because I say that a lot, and I
What?
feel like it's a reference, but I don't know what it's a reference to. I've forgotten.
Crumbs all
Over the goddamn carpet.
I don't know if
Like,
I've
what is
heard
that
this.
from?
I don't think that is from a thing. Is
Is
this
it
from your
something I made up?
Is this from your childhood?
No. Maybe.
Is this something your parents said?
I'm looking it up.
Crumbs all over the goddamn carpet. You know.
Cards Against Humanity. That is probably what it is. Thank you.
Oh.
I think it's a Cards Against Humanity card.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, interesting that my brain chose to hold on to that.
Yes. It's very
And I've
important.
probably only played Cards Against Humanity like twice in my life.
But you remember that saying. Rocket ship. Yeah, I can throw you out. Okay, we are doing a great job so far, everybody. We are going to get, at very least, this room sparkling clean. Who's got time? Who's got time to play cards?
Jack doesn't like Cards Against Humanity.
I don't.
It's fair. You know what? It is. It's kind of annoying depending on who you play with because sometimes there will be like an answer that's actually funny. It makes sense in context. Like you've like worked it into the joke and it's grammatically correct. And then someone will just be like, haha, this card's funny. And it's like, no, play the card and choose the card that like works with the scenario given. So.
Well, that's, it's not, it's not really like a game, it's like,
Yeah.
Which is fine, where it's like, hey, let's have a say shocking things simulator, which is perfectly fine.
It could be a game, but like people don't play. I get you.
Could it be a game?
If you're actually like putting effort into making the joke cohesive and grammatically correct.
And don't forget about grammatically correct.
Yeah, because you got to be able to read it as like a full sentence, and if it doesn't make sense because like the subject and verb don't agree or something, it's like that should not win.
But that's you as a judge, and so you not only have to account for the cards, you have to account for who's the judges, right?
Yeah, and there's really no such thing as objectivity in humor of any kind. But every time I've played it, when people like just choose the fill in the blank that they just find the funniest, regardless of like what the first card was, I'm like, you're dumb, and I'm not having fun.
You're dumb. I'm not dumb, but you're dumb. No, it's yeah, and so it's just like those kind of games, like that, or apples to apples, or anything like that, where I understand why they are so Nope. I understand why they're so popular. Is because some people don't have like a natural ability to do bits. And so they just want an excuse. They want a bits simulator. And that's what Cards Against Humanity does, and it does it rather well. But I do my own bits. I don't need
You make your own bits.
Yeah.
I have played Apples to Apples Pure Pyro, but it's been a long time. Like a very long time. Brad with $2 says, Apples to Apples removes the shock, but still sucks. I'm sure Jack agrees with you.
I mean, yeah, again, it's just like if we're here for games, let's play a game. Let's play a game with some rules. You know, like.
I think I might quite enjoy Cards Against Humanity with the right people. But with the right people being the key phrase there.
Right. A little piece of guts. A little piece of guts. Whoa. There was like one bullet casing that I missed over here too. And you know what? We're gonna get rid of all of the things. That's what I've decided.
I would do. Just chuck it all in there.
Chuck it all in. Whoa. We're gonna get this one room sparkling clean. Cards. Get out of here, cards. Ding. That was me. I'm dinging. I'm dinging. I'm waiting to hear back from my doctor today.
Oh, right. I hope that goes well.
So chat, not to get everyone all creeped out, because I think it is going to be something very benign, but there's a hard lump in the palm of my right hand. So you Google it, and Google says scary things. Don't listen
Cancer.
Yeah, of course, always. Don't listen to Google. So I went to see a doctor the other day, and I got x-rays of it, and the doctor thinks it's actually a bone shard, like a hand bone started growing this way out of my hand.
Jesus, that sounds like it hurts.
Well, and that's the thing. Like it hurts to hold a controller for too long. It hurts like to put my hand on a mouse for too long. Like when I drive, it hurts. And my doctor was just like, let's get that looked at. And what she said was, it's not moving when I move it, so I don't think it's like fatty tissue or like a cyst. She goes, I think it might be a bone. And I was like, that's some mutant bullshit right there.
Yeah. Gosh.
But even now, like I've been playing with the controller for a couple hours, and my right palm is notably hurt.
How terribly inconvenient.
For us in this job, yes, I might lose
Yeah.
the ability to hold things in my right hand if I get this thing taken care of for a little bit.
To be fair, I feel like most jobs require you to do that. But yes, our jobs require us to do that, and little else physically.
Right. This is the only physical component to our job. And somehow... By the way, would you look at this room?
Is looking clean as heck.
Spotless. I don't know if I'm supposed to get rid of the boxes, but the boxes feel like they're not dirt.
I would chuck it in the pool just because you can.
Does this mean...
And it feels like this is nearly empty now. And the fact that there are still like some things just hanging around, I'd be like, no. This room will be pristine.
Okay. Okay.
These boxes are going to the sharks.
All right. I'll trust you.
Enjoy.
I'll trust you.
That's a mistake, but...
I keep hearing that visiting a doctor in the U.S. leads to bankruptcy. Oh, look at this. Where's my mop? On the wall. I didn't even think about looking for blood on the walls. Yes, going to the doctor in the U.S. can absolutely lead to bankruptcy. I do have health insurance. So it will only lead to being very expensive for me.
Yeah, health insurance is so goddamn expensive.
It's so expensive, and then even if you're covered, the doctor is very there's copays, there's deductibles, everything.
And sometimes insurance is just like, actually no.
Yeah.
And you're like, why?
Why?
And they're like, because. And then there's not much you can do about it.
Okay, I think we're clean. I think... Oh.
Did we do it? Oh,
the
bucket.
The bucket, yeah.
Yeah.
We have a clean room. Nice. So now what I'm going... Well, no, I'll keep it open, because... All right, this is still...
Throw that bucket in the pool.
No, we still got clean water in the bucket. We can still use this.
Oh.
So now
Okay.
we'll work on the other side of the shark
Oh,
tank.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Are you Kool-Aid manning it? Oh, I shouldn't have stepped in that blood.
No.
Because my buckets are over here. No, my buckets are over here. Here's where my buckets is. Oh, here's where my buckets is. Here's where my buckets is.
Ooh, yeah. Ambulances are also stupid expensive, which is crazy.
Stupid. It's also stupid.
That like the majority of people will not call an ambulance because they're worried that they won't be able to pay for it,
Right?
or that it will put like a significant dent in their finances to get emergency medical transportation.
Like I have friends who drive for Uber, and they have told me those stories of someone like getting into their Uber and being
He's like, bring me to the hospital, please.
because it's cheaper than an ambulance, and it's like Jesus Christ. That's where we are
Yeah.
right now. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh. What's the plan? Don't get sick. Oh, get. Thank you. Nope. There we go. Everything's fine. We did it. So yeah, like so basically down the line there might be a moment in which I can't play games for a little bit, which will be weird, but we'll deal with it when we deal with it. So hopefully I'll get those results back soon so I can stop internally freaking out about my hand. You know, I wouldn't call it freaking out. Like I'm internally like, what's less than freaking out?
Yeah, it's a concern
Ooh,
for sure.
concern. Yeah, it's just we're at mild concern. Oh, I want the thing. That thing. Thank you.
All of chat who doesn't live in the US is just horrified about the fact that you have to pay for ambulances.
Last summer, I sprained my ankle, and it was very, very bad. A really, really bad sprain. So I go to the ER because I had thought I had broken something. Like my leg, it looked like my ankle swallowed a grapefruit. It was just like the swelling of my ankle was giant. It was terrible. Luckily, I was around people, and so one of them drove me to the ER, so I didn't need an ambulance because I could not drive. And it's like late at night at the hospital, and you know I'm talking to the nurses and the doctors, and they're like, "We are 75% sure it's a sprain. So you can either go home now, and you know, if it doesn't,
Don't stay overnight.
If it doesn't,
Too expensive.
well, no. But they said you can go home now. If it doesn't feel better, come back and get an X-ray, or we will have to take you in an ambulance to a different hospital because we don't have an X-ray technician." Right? And I said, I would like an X-ray. Do I have to pay for it? And they said, we will write in there that you need an X-ray, but you will have to fight with your insurance. So even when a doctor says they need this, you then have to fight with your insurance to pay for it. It is so stupid, y'all.
And like did you have to take an ambulance there? Like, did you get it done that day?
I got it done that night. I had to because I couldn't drive. Like,
right.
So I suppose I could have taken an Uber. But
it's awful.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just terrible.
I've been in an ambulance once and I was so pissed off about it.
My ambulance drivers
all right.
were very nice.
Story time. You're getting one of the college stories you all asked for before and I didn't tell.
Yes.
So I had this well-meaning friend, but like, boy, was I upset after this. We went out for a little bit of underage drinking, as one does.
Yes.
And like, I did get sick enough that I like puked in a trash can, level sick, and was like, all right, went too far. This is enough. I'm going home and going to bed.
Yeah.
And I did. Like, we went back, I got in bed, I said goodnight to everybody. Apparently she was worried enough that I'd been sick that she called, I don't know if she called, like, university, like, police or like the hospital directly or something. I got woken up by like medical people knocking on my door and insisting because I was underage, they had to. But like I had been asleep in my bed, like perfectly safe. They had to. They were like legally obligated to bring me to the hospital because I was not 21. So I had to go in an ambulance to the hospital after I'd already been like asleep in bed. And I just remember being like so tired and like obviously not feeling great and also just very pissed off. And they were trying to get me to like sign stuff to acknowledge that like I'd been drinking underage. And I was like, I was in bed. I'd taken my contacts out. I can't see a goddamn thing. I don't want to sign this because I can't read it. And I was just like, ew, not a fun time.
I was in bed. You woke me up.
Yeah. And so like, because again of the legal obligations of all that, I had to do like the university like discipline stuff. And like, of course my parents were pissed, as they should be.
Yeah.
In no small part because the ambulance ride was so fucking expensive. Even with insurance, I think it was like over $1,000.
Jesus Christ. And of course, because you're underage drinking, like you don't have a terrible amount of drinking experience, so your friend is legitimately concerned and also drunk, I'm sure.
And I don't blame her for that. It was just like, of all the people to have to go through this tonight, like there are people like we walked past people who were drinking, who were my age, who were in way worse condition than me, but like because they had received a call about me specifically,
of course,
I had to go to the hospital.
Oh, terrible. Thank you for sharing. That's a wonderful story. But how terrible. Yeah. How absolutely terrible. It's so funny, like when you are younger and you don't quite understand, like, you know, how severe, you know, how severely you've been drinking, and you do freak out about stuff like that. And then as you get older, you're just like, okay, no, people know their limits.
Yeah.
Theoretically, people know their limits, and if they go to sleep, usually they're fine, unless they're really not fine, and then you probably know about it ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a broom. Let's see if we can get this. I don't care for the broom. I just don't care for the broom.
Yeah.
Oh, well. All right, y'all. It is... Oh, here, we'll throw this body away. Ooh, a body. Oh. Ooh. Fuck my water. It's fine. All right, this is where we're going to leave it, y'all. Hoi!
Beautiful.
We'll watch the sharks devour some bodies here. Thanks so much for coming to this stream. Spilled, as you saw, was a genuinely delightful little game. Very happy I played it. Viscera Cleanup Detail. Always love playing it. A reminder that this Saturday is the new Adventure is Nigh. It is all done. It is ready to go. Locked in. And like every episode now leading up to the finale, it is just a doozy after doozy after doozy. So make sure you check that out Saturday morning. There is a new semi-ramblematic out this morning. You should go watch that. If you haven't yet seen either the video that Jess produced on me talking about building a dungeon or the video that I helped produce where Jess interviews someone about storytelling in video games, I highly recommend both of those.
Yeah. We did great work on those.
We did great work on those. Who are we going to say produced Jenna's new video? Who gets credit for producing that one?
Marty.
And here's the thing. Marty Sleva produced a video with Jenna doing voice in it, discussing Puddlegate. Make sure you check that out. And what else? What else is coming up? We got Firelink today that apparently I'm going to be on that. What? I know, right? I agreed to be on the podcast. What is happening? I'm just in a weird mood today. That's great, guys. No, that's great. What else do we have? What else
After
do we
that.
have?
I don't know.
When is Dev Heads? Is it Dev Heads Doom?
Dev Heads.
Dev Heads Doom.
Yes. Dev Heads Doom.
Dev Heads Doom tomorrow.
Unpacked tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then Adventures Nigh. We already said that.
That's great. Oh yeah, and if you're over on Twitch, I guess Twitch or YouTube, Jenna is currently streaming Skin Deep, which I know is a fan favorite of many people here. So go over there if you can. Can we do that? Can we raid?
I think we can.
How do we
I'm
make
gonna try
people...
it.
Ooh,
are we ready to be done with the? Oh, hello, Ludo.
We're ready to be done. So let's raid. That'll be fun.
I think I can do it. That's not how you spell raid.
Raid.
Shit.
Shit. We're gonna figure this out. Don't worry. Before we go, we're gonna figure out how to raid. We got a thumbs up from Jay.
Is it backslash or is it oh god.
Rating?
Was she the Jenna?
I think she's the Jenna. Oh, we have to know.
No.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, you need their
All right, hold
username.
on. I'll find out. Twitch
/raid the Jenna question mark?
_ Jenna.
Oh, underscore, thank God.
_ Jenna.
All right, we're gonna try it.
Okay, ready?
Did I do it?
Oh no! So now
Nope.
we end the stream and it does it.
No, because I don't think it worked.
Oh.
Let me try exclamation point.
Okay. I'm watching the
Nope.
chat.
Nope.
That definitely didn't work. The first one I didn't.
That did not work.
The first one I didn't see in chat, so I think it did work.
But I didn't get like a pop-up like
Oh.
usual. That's like, you're rating this person. Are you sure?
There should
Or
be a
whatever.
timer popping up if it works. It does not appear to have worked. Okay, hold on. Can I?
Eric was supposed to give us the qualifications.
We should have Okay, so what did you do? It's /raid.
I think it's /raid.
Oh, I
then
see. And
yeah.
then the underscore.
Did Eric give everyone but me the power?
Oh, invalid username. Hold on. That's maybe why. The _ Jenna. I thought that was. Okay, hold on. So we'll do /raid the _ Jenna. Jack Packard used raid. Okay.
Why can you do that and I can't? What the hell, Eric?
Bye, everybody.